Hello everyone, we Sonic the Hedgehog Gamer here. Welcome back to Zanki Infinite Zero. Last time we went back to the ruins that we died from, and we found a strange TV that told us that one, our bodies age incredibly fast, and two, it showed us our past. At least a part of our past. Anyways, we are on the second floor of the Mashiro Publishing Building.
No.
How am I supposed to know where that video exists? I don't know any more than you.
Yeah.
But I do remember that exchange with the chief editor about 2 years ago when I first joined.
No.
I wonder if that means you've been watched ever since back then.
I guess so.
I suppose it would. How else would they be able to make that footage? I've been watched, but who would have been monitoring my actions at the company? We also do not know why they showed us that footage in the first place.
Presumably.
If they have some sort of agenda, it may somehow be related to this mission. The mission? What could my memories and finding the extend machine parts have to do with each other?
Besides,
The timing of the episodes and mechanisms of the ruins make me suspicious. Someone is controlling them, or makes me suspect someone is controlling them. You don't mean whoever was monitoring us before is still watching us from somewhere? It is possible. What are you saying, Yuma? You said we were the last humans alive, remember?
No.
They weren't lying about the clones, but that doesn't mean they were telling the truth about everything.
See?
Let's keep going. Maybe we can find out more, like they said on TV. Yeah. That's as calm as I agreed to Zen's suggestion, but my heart can't stop pounding. That video, and assuming there's more of them. Won't they lead me toward my very sin? By the way, something I probably should have done before. I meant to do this sooner. The voice I want to keep up high at least. Okay, I prefer fast. Okay, yeah, so that's actually helpful. Huh? Weird.
what's this? It won't open. It won't open.
Okay. Whew.
Careful. Ready?
Waiting for my chance.
They won't get away.
Go!
They won't get away.
Ready?
Waiting for
They're not getting away from me. Boom, boom, boom.
Let's
Got
take
him.
this.
I'll hold it.
Probably should have kept that closed. What the?
Let's activate this.
Oh, fudge!
Ready?
Oh my god, those things. I made a mistake.
We need this, right?
Oh shoot. I made a bad call, very, very, very bad call. Let's get a new. I need to free up space.
Ready?
Full power.
Concentrate. No more
The old people will fight for their health.
Ready? Does this look useful? I'll take it.
Well, I'm learning how to fight those guys at least.
Ready?
Full power.
Concentrate.
Go!
That right?
Got it.
Lucky me.
Accidentally tossed this across the room.
I'll take it.
And it's a big, spacious room.
Careful. Huh?
Looks suspicious.
Okay, the calm before the storm. Whew.
Wonder what this is.
Okay, so there's a store on this door. Oh,
Got it. Does this look useful? Ready?
Full power.
This!
Lucky me.
that thing's just a pain in the butt because it attacks like instantly. Whew. Yeah, note to self, do not open that door, whatever you do. Unless you literally have no choice, but I don't know that yet. So, whatever you do, don't open it.
Looks suspicious. No more messing around.
Ready?
Full power.
Concentrate. Rest in peace. I will pick it up.
It died before it could actually attack. Listen here.
Maybe we could use this. I will pick it up.
Whoa.
Whew. I can leave this place if I need to.
What is this?
My neighbor is a murderer.
Concentrate. No more messing around.
This!
Full power.
No more messing around.
Ready?
Concentrate.
This!
Boom, 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 boom.
Maybe we could use this.
Maybe. Let's see what this activated.
I will pick it up.
I don't think there's anything else over here.
I'm supposed to carry this?
Okay. Let's get the meat together. I do kind of wish that the inventory was sorted out a bit better.
Ow.
Okay, so it looks like they were planning for 2019. Oh, so the world goes to Heffel in 2000.
On 3.
Oh,
It won't open. This thing, right?
Whoa!
okay, that's cool.
What's this?
The boy who. Oh,
Lucky me! Wonder what this
look
is.
at this. Samples and debugs
Looks
seems to be a bunch of stuff.
suspicious.
Okay, so that's just a sample version of something. Okay, so that room had a few good items in it. That's about
It
it.
won't open.
That won't open, so that means that the switch for it must be somewhere else. Here we go again.
On 3.
Yep. So I open up a door and the TV is activated.
Hey, kids! It's time for Extend TV!
believe this, Mirai? I ran into some weirdo just now.
A weirdo?
I was in the restroom taking a leak when a guy with a squiggly arm walked in. He just stood there mumbling to himself while waiting behind me. So I told the guy, hey, that one's open, you know.
Oh no! That weirdo is an enemy of humankind called a creature.
Oh.
Creatures will come for your life and X key, so be careful.
Oh, it's going after the XT too?
What? That was a creature? But he looked just like a human.
The doctor told me this a long time ago, but... Oh, maybe we should keep this a secret for now. It might be too shocking for them.
Oh no.
Sho, come here for a sec. Whisper, whisper.
What? Creatures are what humans turned into?
Why do you say that?
Dang it.
Sorry, I was just surprised is all. Lighten up, will ya?
You're the one who keeps making me upset.
Fair
I
point.
know. I'll make it up to you with this conquest video. It's gonna blow your mind.
Oh no, not voice,
You
more
found
voice
another
acting.
one?
I risked my life to get this little treasure while being chased by that weirdo earlier. Ta-da! The title is Sloth Part 2 with a woman who was a housewife.
Now
What?
hold on. This title sounds even more scandalous than the last one.
We might have ourselves a winner this time. Roll the tape.
Why do you only do your job when there are housewives involved?
That's a good question.
It's showtime.
Thank you very much for sharing your story today. I cannot refuse after seeing your passion, but no one likes being called a woman in poverty. But please, no matter what, don't publish my photo or personal information. If my ex-husband finds out where I live, there will be trouble. Of course, you have my word. As for the photos I took today, I'll delete everything but the ones you gave us approval to publish. Mom, I'm hungry. Just a minute, honey. Mommy's almost done. This woman has been working night and day since her divorce, and she raised her child all by herself. Her abusive ex-husband doesn't pay child support, and she'd be in danger if he ever tracked her down. I apologize for bothering you. I'll be leaving now. Thank you again for your time. You mentioned earlier that you wanted to protect people by seizing the truth. I was dismissive of your magazine before, but I think you have a wonderful mindset. I'll be looking forward to your article. Thank you. I'm going to make this article great. I can't let her down. There, the draft is done. It took 2 years to get this project approved. I have to make sure everything is perfect. Hey, Haruto! You heard you went to interview that single mother. Is it true she's a MILF with big Let me see her pictures. Here you go. The heck? Why isn't her face showing? You can't tell if she's hot with these. Yeah, she only agreed to do the interview because I promised not to disclose her face. Forget about that. What are the other photos? I've already deleted them. What? Are you still a rookie or something? Go back and get some more pictures of her. We can't publish this with only pictures from the neck down. But wait, so, I have other images of the article as well. You can't get a sense of reality from random pictures. You put an article like this in my Marshall Weekly? You talk to her because of my connections. This whole article isn't being made by you alone, you know. I understand that, sir, but I promised her. With all due respect, sir, I can't follow that order. You know, I hate how stubbornness reminds me of the old me. Alright, fine, just finish up the article already. So, are you sure? What can you do if you don't have any other photos? We got deadlines to meet. Thank you, sir. Fire and water may be good servants, but bad masters. I still got much to learn.
That woman was totally my type.
So, I will punch you in the face.
Good for you, I guess? He appeared twice in a row, so it looks like these are Haruto's memory videos.
Yeah.
That chief editor sure is understanding, listening to Haruto's selfish requests like that.
Hey, what?
Yeah, I hope Haruto's article goes well.
I want to know what happens next. Let's keep moving forward and look for the next video.
I am not looking forward to the next video.
Sounds good to me. Remember, kids,
Illuminate a brighter future for humanity. Bye-bye. Oh my god. And no more comments.
Hey,
I mean, I'm happy about it. Ooh, flower, that'll be helpful. Looks like that door's still shut. Okay, that was nearby.
That hurts.
I have to.
This thing, right? Does this
I need to
move?
fill in the map.
What's this?
Hmm.
Can't go there. This thing, right?
Okay.
Look at the map.
Yeah, that's every floor here.
I'll take it.
Hmm. Actually gonna give it to him. He's up front. Illuminate a brighter future, guys. Oh, cutscene. The stairs ahead lead to the third floor where my magazine additional department was. Ugh. Suddenly my vision blurs. I reflectively place a hand on the wall to support myself. Ah, what's wrong, Haruto? I'm fine. I just got dizzy for a second. But you look like you're in pain. Are you okay? The woman from the Extend TV video is running through my mind. Her gentle smile, despite her difficult life. Her fingertips softly caressing her beloved child. Her happiness. I'm the one.
Let's see.
Excuse me.
Huh?
What? Dr. Ichio suddenly walks up and slides his stethoscope under my shirt. Your breathing and heartbeat sound normal. It's beating rather quickly though. Are you tired? Or maybe it's because of that so-called conquest video. Please don't try getting the action on me. That was my intention. I guess my expression of love backfired.
Is that...
Don't mean to pry, but was that stuff on TV true?
True.
It's true. I interviewed a woman and wrote an article about her.
Sheesh.
I also feel bad if they showed something like that about me twice. It would be deplorable if there was illegal recording and wiretapping within Mashiro Group's businesses.
Don't overwork yourself.
Nobody wants to have their personal life exposed. Don't worry about it, man.
It's not true.
That's not it. If the video continues, they'll... Shh. I hear something. The group falls silent and listens intently. The noise is coming from down the hall. Monster?
The director's online 3.
Fortune Chief, the director's line? Is that someone's voice? Oh, hello, monster. We hear what we sound like wet footsteps as he walks the hall towards us. His tattered shirt and dirty slacks. He staggers over way barefoot in his face. A human?
Wait a minute.
I knew it! I knew people were still alive. They're right about us being lost in humanity. Excuse me. Wait, Rico, there's something wrong.
Chief, the director's on line 3.
Huh?
Did you say Chief?
Hey,
Hey, you there. Mind if I ask you a question? Then yells out and the man in tattered clothes slowly turns towards us. We treated with a full view of the man's body and I hear someone gulp loudly. His left arm is shaped like a tentacle that pierced through Rinko and me earlier. What's with that arm?
Chief,
The one that killed
the
us.
director's on line 3. Chief, the director's on line 3.
That guy's not human. He repeats the same line over and over as he moves closer. The slimy looking left arm sickly undulates as he walks.
you know,
This must be the creature they mentioned on Extend TV. Whatever killed Rinko and me looks more monstrous than this.
see?
Maybe everyone's different. They were once humans, right? Or maybe she's one of your old co-workers. My co-worker? Hey buddy, this looks familiar, but we weren't close enough to know each other's names.
The director's on line 3.
Hey,
Don't have time for chit-chat. What are we going to do? The stairs leading to the 3rd floor behind the creature. There my gonna wait. I have to decide, what will I do?
No more messing around!
ready?
Full power.
Concentrate. Stop. Concentrate.
Ready?
Full power.
No more messing around!
Aim for the head. Oh. Ah. Okay. I like how it's not dirty.
Careful.
I'm debating if I should return. I have quite a bit of score, but if I go back, people will die. But at the same time though, I shouldn't overextend. My life, my stamina. Some of it's good, but the burden is catching up. Like everyone in the first group is basically weak. The only people I have now are these ones. Let's continue. If things start to look bad, I'll retreat. Is a chicken an adult or a kid? But no, look, if I try to retreat, I'll have people go down. If I would have to do a complete remake and come in here with a bunch of children.
I will pick it up.
What is it? Oh. But now the door won't open. So, let's leave.
Huh?
Yep. If anything, this will help get rid of some of the...
There it is.
Oh, really? How did you know it requires a wait?
I'm moving it.
Guess I can
There.
close the door for whatever reason.
What is this? Here? I'm moving it.
Please do.
Is it edible?
Sadly,
What
no.
is this? I'm supposed to carry this? Maybe we could use this. There it is.
Mountain Love. I just used the toilet, so I'll be fine. Oh.
Ready?
Full power.
Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up.
Concentrate. No more messing around.
Go, full out, charge back.
What's next?
Whew.
Lucky me. No more messing around.
Ready?
Full power.
Concentrate.
Dead, 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 dead.
I will pick it up.
Whew. Yeah, when I get back, I definitely need to make a
Is it
department.
edible? What is this? Is it edible?
Oh, my hand,
What
it
is
feels
this?
lonely. Beautiful wife and our child. That's
Is it
suspicious.
edible? Here?
Okay, so I hear something on the other side of the room.
Hey, kids! It's time for Extend TV!
Phew!
I'm gonna go a bit
We've
more than that.
explored pretty deeply. Maybe we'll find that part soon.
Yeah.
Oh boy, machine parts! I was busy thinking about the next video and completely forgot about that.
Oh, show. Looking for machine parts is their mission.
Yep.
Oopsies. But I did find the next video. It says Sloth Part 3, The Blindfolded Woman. Blindfolds, huh? I hear they're good at helping keep things interesting.
Show, why are you like this?
What are you talking about? But Mirai's starting to get curious about it too. Let's get right into it.
You like it, don't you, Mirai?
Oh god, this is creepy.
Not as much as you, Mr. Show.
Don't say it like that. They're plotting something. I don't trust them. I don't trust them at all. Struggling with... Okay. Single mother and growing... Something's supposed to go happening. Chief, why is the woman's photo published in my article? Photo? Oh, the woman in poverty article. How should I know? You probably put it there yourself. I did no such thing. You checked it after me. That right? Oh well. Oh well? Well, forget her censored eyes. Anyone who knows her will be able to tell right away. You couldn't tell she's hot from that neck down picture. I'll tell it better this way. But her looks have nothing to do with the content of the article. Look, Haruto, don't you get it? Bashir Weekly is supported by old dude sex drives, health, and a tier below that, politics. They don't give a rat's ass about a young woman's struggles with poverty. But if it's about a hard-working, beautiful young woman with huge knockers, the way becomes more interesting. It gets these perverted, fascinating about grabbing hold of this party and doing things to her. That wasn't my intention when I wrote that article! And I promised her we wouldn't disclose her photos or any personal information. Still so green, Haruto. You should be happy your featured article was even published. Her eyes are censored, no? Just tell her there was a mix-up or something. That's not going to... Chief, director's on line 3. We're done here. If she's still stubborn, just pay her some compensation. The single mother we featured in our article? Oh, yeah. Isn't she hot? Her ex-husband broke into her house and took her kid hostage? What do you mean she flew into a rage and stabbed him with a kitchen knife? I found out where she lived from the photo and where she was weekly and broke in. I grabbed her kid and demanded she get back with me, but she stabbed and attacked me with a knife. She stabbed me in the leg. I managed to grab the knife, but accidentally killed her in the struggle. This is a statement from the suspect and her ex-husband, the murdered woman. A murder resulting from our article is bad press. The phones are ringing non-stop with complaints. Someone died for this, after all. People aren't going to stay quiet about it. I'm sorry, sir. This is all my responsibility as the chief editor. It was my fault for letting Haruto be in charge of putting the article together. You're the one that put the photo in it! I wasn't going to disclose it! It wasn't me. I'm not the one who put the photo in the article. Haruto, you're the leader of that article. Who else would have put that photo there? It would be you, sir. Editors take responsibility for their own articles. This time, I'm showing the blame for your mistake. You're the one that did it. But chief, now how shall we take care of this problem?
It ended at the good part!
I'm actually kind of a bit pissed.
Oh no! Looks like Haruto's in big trouble.
I blame the chief.
There must be more conquest videos. I'm gonna go find them.
Wait, where are you going?
Isn't it obvious? The answer is in your name. I'm driving toward tomorrow!
But my name is Mirai.
Ultra Show! Yeah!
What? What? What even was that?
There it is.
Goodbye, David Sheep.
Is it edible?
I found a note. I'll read it
There
later.
it is.
The Marine
it
Otaku
edible?
and the Angel.
What is this?
The interviewer.
There it is. Is it edible?
It's a weekly magazine for businessmen. Okay.
What is this?
Love me. Destroy the world. I love you, but I won't destroy the world for you.
Concentrate.
No more messing around! Ready?
Full power. Yeah!
Oh, fudge, I missed.
Ready?
Full power.
Concentrate.
No more messing around!
Come on.
Not bad, right? I'll take it.
Okay. Let's start charging up.
Ready?
Full power.
Concentrate.
Let's do this. Boom, boom, boom.
Maybe
Oh, we're
I can
getting
use
stronger. Ah, but our stamina's getting low.
this. I can't.
That's never good. Again, I feel like I might have overextended.
Is this place?
This is Mashiro's Weekly's editorial department where I used to work. What the? People wishing about films clamor were part of the past lives here. No? Is it like a way I could, like, check? No? The editors were fussy about everything from calendar notes to positioning of the cut files. Don't hit circle. Okay, so it looks like I have no way to look back. So guys, to them, this place was more of a workplace than a battlefield at the same time. Wow, so many discs! Which one were yours, Haruto? Looks like it got moved around, but mine should be this one. It's pretty much how I expected your disc to look. There isn't a single unnecessary thing on it. There's not really anything on it at all. Are you one of those minimalist types? I packed everything up and had it all sent to my house. I was fired the day before I woke on the Garage Island. Up on Garage Island. Fired? Is this what happened in the videos?
See?
I'm guessing they made you take responsibility for this. That's... I feel my heart skipped a beat. The magazine cover is faded from sun exposure, but I'd never mistake it. It's the last issue of Mashiro Weekly I was involved in, the July 12th, 2018 edition. I found on this desk, it looks like somewhere a chief editor would sit. He's right, the desk he found the magazine on was none other than the chief. Then opens the magazine on the desk, carefully turns the page and stops on my article. There she is, displayed in a dull color. It's too much to bear, I can't help but look away. Feature, Woman in Poverty. This must be the article Haruto wrote. So everything in those videos was true? Someone really did die for Haruto's article? I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that. It's okay, Minko. That's exactly right. You probably put two and two together, but someone died because of my article, and I was fired. I destroyed the life of a family, and that weekly magazine was my weapon.
No.
Weapon? But you're not the one who killed them! I might as well have, if only I hadn't written that article. If I hadn't made that proposal, she wouldn't have died. She could have lived happily with her child.
You shouldn't.
You can't blame yourself like that. I don't know much about the incident, but you were just doing your job, right? And how can you say it's not my fault when you don't know what happened? As a police officer, you should know. Some sins simply can't be punished by the law. My sin is writing that article, and nothing's going to change that. Haruto. Emotions as dark as coal tar began filling up inside me. What is this? I was here to clear a mission and find information about clones in the world's end. But all I found is my own sin, mercilessly exposed for all to see.
Listen.
May I ask you one thing? You said writing that article is your sin. How do you intend on atoning for that then? Huh? What do you mean?
Presumably.
If extend TV is to be believed, who are the last 8 survivors of humanity? The boy and I's husband in the video must be long dead, or turned to the creatures by now. There's no one in the world left to apologize to. Will you make amends, grumbling about it being your fault? Dr. Ichio, that's a bit harsh. That's true.
Answer me, please.
Now what am I supposed to do? What can I do when I'm left in this broken world? That's all for me to say. I'm no judge. If you want to live in regret, that's your choice. But don't you think regret and atonement can wait until after you find out the truth?
That's right.
That's right. The truth about this world and your sin. Dr. Ichio places a photo on top of my article.
This photo.
The photo. Where did you... The photo is the exact same composition as the ones used in my article. The one's eyes aren't censored, but it's definitely the one that replaced the photo I used.
It was in this drawer. In the chief editor's desk.
Chiefs?
That...
Why?
Why did he have this photo? I deleted all the pictures I wasn't using, and I never sent him any of the data.
It's like this.
I do magazine work as a gig, so there was a cameraman when you did the interview, wasn't there? Yeah, the freelancer we always worked with for interviews. But I asked him to delete everything. No one's gonna leak data right away. What if something happens and you need a backup? This chief took the original data from the cameraman and switched the pictures without telling Haruto. That must be what happened. Chief. When the chief asked if there was any of the photos, I should have expected him to try and switch this one out himself. But I haven't thought that far. No, I haven't even tried thinking. I was using busyness as an excuse. Too bad finding the real culprit now doesn't do much good, or that Haruto hadn't made the proposal. Yeah, you're right, but now I understand. Whining and moaning isn't what I need to be doing right now. Isn't that right, Dr. Ichio?
You're the leader.
You should do as you like, Haruto. You're the leader, after all. Sorry for taking up your time, everyone. Let's keep moving. And I think... that's gonna do it. Sadly, we're not gonna have people make it back alive. But good news is we are slowly but surely understanding this game. I may try to struggle,
What is it?
but I may make it.
I wonder what this is.
In fact,
Whew. I'm stuffed. Thanks for the grub.
Thanks for the meal.
let's do this. We have these for a reason after all.
What's this?
Nothing of interest, okay. Like how there's some collectible, some things that you can check that don't really do anything. That's because there's supposed to be no reason for them. I'll be honest, that feels like a trap. Oh, I'm losing it in real time. Let's give it to the others.
What is
I mean, of course I'm losing it in real time, but it's like, I didn't expect like this fast. Over there.
Careful.
I do have meat if anyone needs it. With this, I'll end the video off.
Hey, kids! It's time for Extend TV!
At last! We made it to the final area! Look, the machine part is just up ahead!
Wow, you're right. But why didn't you bring this radar out in the first place?
By the way, did you find a Conquest video show?
Sure, just change topic.
Do you really have to ask? Here it is. Sloth, Part 4, End. That black.
Okay, so there's an end whenever it's the end.
Oh, it says this is the last episode. What's gonna happen to Haruto?
Hey, Mirai. Why don't we commemorate the final episode by starting the video together?
Oh, okay. That sounds cool, I guess.
Really? Yeah, let's do it.
And I'll count down from 3, and we'll press the switch together, okay?
I'm getting nervous.
Don't be. Oh, that's actually kind of an adorable picture.
Now!
Hey!
Do it without her. We usually just need an apology letter, but you know that won't cut it this time, right? Yes, my name was leaked on the internet as the editor of the article. Maybe one of our friends or family member, doesn't matter. The company can't cover you anymore. You should be glad you're leaving voluntarily instead of being forced out with disciplinary dismissal. Luckily for you, it's because the sales were good, even if the way the story spread wasn't ideal. I apologize. I caused trouble for you with my article. But please believe me, I didn't publish that photo. Then who did? You dick. Maybe it was you, Chief? What? You still suspect me? You're the only other possibility. Anyone that blamed Phoenix Wright can tell you that. You're the one who had access to those photos. How exactly would I have done that, huh? Well, if you're able to get in touch with that freelancer, you'll be able to get to his photos before they got deleted. Possibility number 1. I'm sorry. Yeah, I had high hopes for you, Haruto. This is why people call you a black sheep behind your back. Black sheep? You mean... What, you didn't know? Everyone in the editorial department calls you that. Reminds me of that article you wrote a while back. Don't become a middle-aged black sheep. Isn't it ironic how that was your article and now you're being treated as such a nuisance? You got a couple of days to clean out your desk. We need to move in your replacement soon. Black sheep, a nuisance. How did this happen? I just wanted to write a good article and help that woman and her child. But all I did was take from them. I killed her with my article. I wish I had gone back to that day. If only I could press the reset button. But life has no reset button. Please, give that woman or child their lives back. A text. It's my friend from college. I'm getting a lot of messages today. Everyone's worried. Can you tell me more about the magazine thing? This again. Tomorrow's Monday after all. Guess they all want something to talk about by the water cooler. I'm getting tired of thinking and worrying about this. I may not have a reset button, but at least I could turn the power off. I never knew the night view was so nice up here. But even those colorful lights look too bright for me right now. Because now, I don't belong among them. It's not talking about how he actually did. I guess he was referring to those... Editor of Sloth, End.
Sniffle! Poor Haruto!
I don't know. It's his own fault, don't you think?
So I will punch you in the face!
That's not true. The company and chief editor are at fault for pushing all the blame onto him.
This all could have been avoided if Haruto had just been a bit more responsible.
How could you say that? I hate you, Sho.
Hate schmate. Like I care.
Grrr, how annoying. Let's direct this frustration toward the boss, you guys.
Boss? Ah! Oh no, Mirai! We haven't explained anything about the boss yet!
What? Didn't we?
No.
This is bad! This could completely change the script!
Don't be silly. Of course we told them already. To get a machine part, we need to beat the boss in front of it first. That's what we told them, remember?
Oh, yeah, you're right. I just remembered we already told them, like, 3 lifetimes ago.
So we don't
Thought
remember it.
so. Jeez, you're so forgetful.
They never told
The
us.
machine part is just ahead, so stay focused. Remember, kids,
Illuminate
a
a brighter future
For
for
humanity.
humanity. Bye bye. I don't trust Share anymore. Well, you see the screen, guys. To be continued. So, this is Sonic the Hedgehog Gamer. I hope you enjoyed your series so far. For some reason, this is not changing, so I hope you enjoyed the series so far. And I have to see all you guys again next time for possibly the final part. See you guys then. Hello everyone, Sonic the Hedgehog Gamer here, and welcome back to Zanki Infinite Zero. Last time, we just got the rest of Haruto's plot figured out. We figured out what he meant in the very beginning, before he jumped. And before he went to Garage Island. And for some reason, I stuck on the screen, so I pressed...
Okay, you guys, I have an announcement.
Okay. Thank you for playing this... Aww.
What? No way! You're joking, right? Please tell me you're joking!
I didn't even fight a boss!
Oh, sorry, did it bother you? But your humanity restoration mission is far from complete.
Really? I'm going to have to check this on to the last episode. Screw you! The save data from the demo can be carried over to the full
Yay!
version.
This is awesome, Mirai! Our fight is just beginning!
Yeah,
Okay,
fair enough.
we'll see you again next time. Remember, kids,
Illuminate!
a brighter future.
For humanity! Bye-bye!
So we continue the full version. F you. I'll be honest, I think that might be just my, and I mean frick you, by the way. But, I'm gonna be honest, while the screen's black, that is possibly what I hate the most. I always hate it, like, because the boss is supposed to be the climax, right?
It won't open. It won't open.
Whoa.
Like, it's supposed to be a climax.
Suspicious.
Oh, wow. Supposed to be a climax, right? This is safety.
Lucky me. I'll take it. Lucky me.
Cooking room. What?
On 3. Does this thing move?
Okay, so I need to get stuff before I can do that. And I can save, even though I already saved. Okay, just quick nitpick. I hate that. I always hate it when demos leave right off to the boss. Like, I understand why it's supposed to, like... I'm still gonna show the rest that's in here, by the way. Like, I'm not done with that. But, like, really, though...
Got it!
Like, that's supposed to be, like, a
I'll
big,
take it.
fight.
Does this look useful?
It's supposed to be, like, a driving
This is
force,
it, right?
and you're kind of
I'm gonna
just
try using it. There.
taking that away for... what reason? So you have something to look forward to in the full?
I'll take
It
it.
leaves...
Does this look useful?
Honestly, I hate it when it does
This
that,
is
because
it,
it
right?
makes the demo
There. This is
feel
it,
like
right?
it ends
Whoa.
abruptly.
Found it!
And in a
There's
way,
something
it
here.
does end. Gossip about Haruto's incident? Wow. Because, like, I don't have anything else to share now. Well, I do have one thing I have left to share. Let's see. And that is return to base. We're going to walk back to base. Enemies don't respawn, right? Hopefully not. Yeah. Okay, hopefully our items will stay here.
Huh?
Anyways, I'll see you guys when I get back to the main area. Quick note, we went down one floor and, these two kind of turned old, so we're gonna try to help relieve some of their pain. But anyways, so looks like they all have their own animations. And okay, good. Enemies do respawn.
Concentrate.
No more messing around! This! Yeah! No more messing around!
Concentrate.
I mean, I'm still going to fight,
You did a good job, right? I'll take it.
but I'm
Does this
going
look
to
useful?
try to get back to the base. It's gonna suck. Just because they're going to die, like, midway through. Man, no, just watch this. Oh, they didn't age, okay. Anyways, back when I get there. When I get back to the base. Anyways, I'm back at the extend machine in order to see how many points we have in total. Ooh, that's a lot. Looks like we'll be good to revive everyone. The only problem is that you really need to be careful. Oh, hey, you can change the difficulty now. Anyways,
Huh?
let's see what
There's something here.
we can build while we're here. We need driftwood. Oh yeah, because I left like all my driftwood back there. Let's use one.
Found it!
So the kitchen is going to be helpful. Bam, now we have a kitchen. Not much of one, but it works. And we need 3 driftwood for this facility.
There's something here.
It's worth it. I can always get more.
Found it!
A workshop would be nice, but honestly to me, this is more important. Because now I have a place to put stuff. Anyways, there's still some stuff you can do. Trust me, it's not like you instantly can't do anything anymore when you reach this part. There's still a bunch of stuff you can do, like shebang. Slash fundamentalist. Let's see, where is it? Reformer. I'm actually going to upgrade Reformer. Reason for it is so, well,
What's
obviously I
this?
can build more stuff. But now I can build this. Build bedrooms and baths. Sleeping will cure stench and recover health. So, we make it a bit better. Still a dump, but we make it better. So yeah, no. So basically what you can do now is basically just run around the island. Many different islands, and just collect a bunch of stuff. Kitchens that you can use to cook stuff. Addition of cooking skills will increase the success rate. Just me cooking is going to be helpful. But with that, I guess that's basically all I have to show. there's still a lot on this island I've yet to explore, but it's a free demo, so I'll leave that to you. This video might be a bit long, might be a bit of a two-parter, but this is Sonic the Hedgehog Game Mode, and Zenkai Infinite Zero is finally done and over with. I hope you guys enjoyed the series, and I think I may scrap the rating, the rating on it, just because, honestly, when I'm doing this, it starts to feel more and more unfair in order to rate it, just because, like, you understand the basic gist. It ended a bit earlier than I expected, so it would have a worse grade, but it's still very, very long. So, yeah. I mean, it's good. But, you know, I figured something else out, though. This is a, well, free demo. You guys can play it if you want. Well, as long as you have the system. But, you've seen me play it, so you have a good idea on it. Anyways, that will do for this time. This is Sonic the Hedgehog Gamer. I hope you enjoyed the series. And I have to see all you guys when I am finally back on an island. Just an island. An island I should have completed a long, long time ago, but I'm sorry. Horrible was calling. I'll see you guys then.